When the last set of hot laps is exited, the first qualifiers need to be heading to staging. It's 2 laps with a 2-spot race. If you're positioned by more than 2, you get 1 at the end. Qualified no better than 50% plus 1 of the field.
Sage Family Liquid Trucking, complete parts and equipment number 41, Carson Macedo. Outside the front row, the 10-time World Outlaws champion from Fargo, North Dakota. Aboard the car, Sport Performance Sage Food Digital Ally Curve J&J, number 15, Tony Schatz. Third on the grid from Alice Springs, Northern Territory, Australia, the Roth Motorsports, Roth Enterprises, HR Livestock Transportation, number 83, James McFadden. And the fourth starter from Altoona, Iowa, the Country Builders Construction, Ochoco West, Money Outdoors, Cold Top Electric, Tucker Trucking, number 88, the big unit, Austin McCarl. Your fifth starter from Fresno, California, driving the Brad Johnson Trucking and Trace Ag Dynamic Electric. Outside starting 6 from Plainfield, Indiana, the Simpson Safety Equipment, Hoosier Tires, Maxim Chassis, number 6 of Bill Rose. Final row inside 7 Electric, Big T Transport, High Performance Lubricant, Smith Titanium, Capital Renegades 20G of NOAA Gas. And rounding out the field from Fresno, California, aboard the Red Rose Transportation, Celsi Enterprises, Pinella Trucking, Redline Oil, Whipple Industries, number 41, S. Dominic Celsi. 8 cars, 8 laps, top 5 to the feature from heat race number 1. Turn number 4, Carson Macedo and Tony Schatz from the front row. James McFadden alongside Austin McCarl in row 2. Craig Stidham and Bill Rose from row 3. Then Noah Gass and Dominic Celsi in row number 4. Top 5 go to the feature. Top 2 to the Dirt Vision Fast Pass Dash. Macedo and Schatz pace the field into turns 3 and 4. It makes a 2.03 second lead for Carson Macedo. 1 second, McCarl third, McFadden fourth, Dominic Celsi fifth, then Noah Gass sixth, Bill Rose seventh, and Craig Stidham eighth. Single file restart in the C4 restart zone, which is the cone on the front straightaway with 2 laps remaining in this one. West Farms number 88 and DJ Neto. To his outside from Aromas, California, Midry Construction, Chuck Wolf, Sand and Gravel, Express Employment Professionals number 2X of Justin Sanders. Your third starter from Lebanon, Indiana, aboard the True Timber Camo, Signing Base Sports, JRC Transportation, Bubbling Brands, Nice Creedle Landis Block number 5, Spencer Baston. And fourth on the grid from Hanover, Pennsylvania, the Dryden Duramax, C&D Rating, NGK, NTK, Shop Squad, Shark Racing, number 1S Logan Schuhart. Starting fifth from Fremont, California, Piloting the Works Limited, JBI Group Factory K, number 57X Sugar Shane Golovic. To his outside, starting sixth from Roseville, California, the Craft Builder CCI Bianchi Farms, number 5B Colby Copeland. Lining up in the seventh position from Santa Rosa, California, the All About Fire Protection High Plains Building Division, Pit Stop USA Dirt Dudes, System 1 Ignition 46 Jr., Joel Myers Jr., and rounding out the field from Goodyear, Arizona, the MP Environmental Chuck D's Leaders, number 16 Logan Calderwood. 8 cars, 8 laps for the second World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series Heat Race at the Tom Tarlton Classic. For the start of the second heat race, green flag at the stripe in turn 4, 88 and DJ Neto, the 2X of Justin Sanders from row 1, the 5 of Spencer Based and the 1S of Logan Schuhart in row 2, 57W Shane Golovic and 5B Colby Copeland in row 3, 46 Jr. Joel Myers and the 6C of Logan Calderwood from row number 4. 5 more move into the feature, 2 more to the Dirt Vision Fast Pass Dash. Sparks coming off. The 2X of Justin Sanders penalized a row for jumping the start. That moves him to the outside of row 2. DJ Neto on the pole, and now Spencer Baston to the outside of the front row. It moves Logan Schuhart into the third starting position.
Baston has a win in his career here at Keller Auto Speedway, was driving the Tarleton's car when he was able to pick off that feature event win in 2020. I'm assuming that that's why the caution ended up coming out. He slowed dramatically. And I'm not sure, Johnny, if they were hooked up there, nerve to nerve. They were tangled, that's for sure.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact made there as they battled for the transfer position. And the man who was capitalized on all of this, Joel Myers Jr., because he will be fifth in the final transfer spot when when we go back to green flag action.
Joel's definitely had some good runs here at Keller Auto Speedway. He showed that he has the speed to get it done here.
Joel Myers Jr. was 5th when they crossed the line before the yellow flag wave. So Joel Myers Jr. in the final transfer spot. Colby Copeland on the outside looking in now. Behind him, it'll be Logan Calderwood and then DJ Neto at the back of the field. Green, white, checkered restart coming up just as we saw in the opening heat race of the evening. The Seafoam restart zone at the cone on the front straightaway. Spencer Baston leading it, Justin Sanders second, Logan Schuhart third, Shane Golovic fourth, and Joel Myers Jr. in fifth. But I don't think that transfer spot is settled long coming to the green, white, checkered restart. Make their way back to the pit area. Neto close behind that number 5B. There may yet be words exchanged in this one. Finishing order looks like this. Spencer Baston gets the win in car number 5. Second, the 2X of Justin. In the Napa Team ASE, Fuel Me curb records number 49, the Big Cat Brad Sweet. On the outside of the front row from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Sidgard Engine Oil, Handle Oil, Mystic Lubricants, Western Flyer Express number 5 Team, Ryan Timms. Starting third from Watertown, Connecticut, the Houston Speedway, BillionAuto.com, Jackson Motorplex, High Performance Lubricants, JRC Transportation number 2, David Gravel. And the fourth starter from St. Mary's, New South Wales, Australia. Behind the wheel of the Toyota Racing Development, Roth Motorsports, HR Livestock Transportation number 83, Junior the Madman, Kerry Madsen. Your fifth starter from Yuba City, California, the Crowd Builder, CCI Yankee Farms 5V, Landon Brooks. He is outside starting sixth from Bloomington, Indiana. Mesilla Valley Transportation, Southern Pacific Cars, Border Tire, DRC Tennessee, Z-Max number 11K of Craig Kinzer. Seventh starter from Penrith, New South Wales, Australia, the Supreme Poultry 53, Jesse Adward. And rounding out the field from here from Pennsylvania, the Pels Tire Service Low E Reflective Insulation, Newman's Racing Engine, Shark Racing 1A of Jacob Allen. Again, 8 cars go 8 laps with the top 5 moving into the feature. Speedway, the pace truck exits. We are ready for green flag action in turn 4. Brad Sweet and Ryan Timms side by side in the front row. Second row featuring David Gravel and Kerry Madsen. Landon Brooks alongside Craig Kinzer in row 3. Jesse Adward and Jacob Allen in row number 4.
Brad Sweet says.
British Columbia, Canada. Driving car number 7 as the Phillips Tosco Excavating. King Racing Products, East Coast Logistics, Insurance, Cancel Logistics, entry. It's Robbie Price on the outside of the front row from Columbus, California. Behind the wheel of Myers Constructors, Four Seas Construction, All-Star Performance, Durst Incorporated, Entree Plumbing, number 14, Corey Day. Third starter, winner here last night in 360 action from Templeton, California, the Ernest Hemingway Vineyards, Monarch Ford, CarQuest, Mike Mitchell Construction, 2K, Caleb Montgomery. And the fourth starter from Jonestown, Pennsylvania, the Moose's LZ Bar and Grill, Heavy Equipment Loaders and Parts, C&D Rigging, Click Lewis Cars, number 3Z, Brock Zerfoss. Starting fifth from Worcester, Ohio, the NOS Energy Drink, West Tennessee, Expedited, Hair Brothers Pizza, Easy Go, number 17, Sheldon Hot and Shield. And the sixth starter from Hanford, California, the Tarlton and Son BG Products, Pandy and Associates, number 21, Mitchell Pacinto. Starting in the seventh spot from Oakley, California, the Air One Racing, Vallejo Coin Exchange, Martinez Coin and Jewelry, Kerry Silver Ranches, number 33, Dylan Bloomfield. Scheduled for the eighth and final starting spot from Pengrove, California, the Price Sims Family Toyota Pit Stop USA, number 24 of Chase Johnson. 8 cars slated, 8 laps the distance, top 5 go to the feature. It's the final heat race of the evening. Lights go out around the Speedway. Chase Johnson unable to make the call. Did not get a qualifying lap in the books this evening as well. So 7 cars go the distance. Robbie Price and Corey Day from the front row. Caleb Montgomery and Brock Zerfoss from row 2. Sheldon Hodgeshield and Mitchell Pacinto in row 3. Then Dylan Bloomfield at the back of the field. 5 more to the feature, 2 more to the Dirt Vision Fast Pass Dash.
Robbie Price sets the
Pole from Lemoore, California, driving the all-by-your alternative MVT Tarlton and Son, Sage Family Liquid Truck and Complete Parts and Equipment, number 41, Carson Macedo. Outside the front row from Aromas, California, behind the wheel of the Mitri Construction Truck Wolf Sand and Gravel Express Employment Professionals, number 2X Justin Sanders. Inside of row number 2, starting third from Lebanon, Indiana. He's the leading contender for the Kevin Gobrecht Award for Rookie of the Year honors with the World Outlaws this season. He drives the True Timber Camo Signing Day Sports GRC Transportation Bubbly Brands Nice Green Atlantis block. Number 5, Spencer Baston. And fourth on the grid, the 3-time and defending series champion, the current point leader from Grass Valley, California, in the Napa Team ASE Fuel Me Curve Records, number 49, the Big Cat Brad. Aboard the car, press forward, performance stage food digital ally curve J&J, number 15, Donnie Schutz. And their 6th starter from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Sitgard Engine Oil, Hand-Built Oil, Mystic Lubricants, Western Fire Express, number 5, T. Ryan Timms. Final row inside, lining up in the 7th spot from Cobble Hill, British Columbia, Canada, the King Racing Products East Coast Logistics, Jim Sharpneck Dance Logistics, number 7, S. Robbie Price. And rounding out the field from Clovis, California, the Myers Constructors, 4 Cs Construction, All-Star Performance Stars Incorporated, Autry Plumbing, number 14 of Corey Day. 8 cars, 6 laps. The way they finish is the way we line up the top 8 starting spots in the Tom Tarlton Classic for the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series. Flag action in the Dirt Vision Fast Pass Dash. Caution lights out. Keller deals on the pace truck, set to exit the racing surface. Green flag and chalk stripe in turn number 4. 41 Carson Macedo, 2X Justin Sanders in the front row. The 5 of Spencer Baston, the 49 of Brad Speed in row 2. 15 Donnie Schutz, 5 T Ryan Timms, 7S Robbie Price, 14 Corey Day.
Big opportunity for Justin Sanders here, representing California. Trying to do anything to knock off Carson Macedo, who is pretty much a
You see a Dirt Vision Fast Pass Dash won by nearly 3 seconds. And when it happens, you have to say Carson Macedo all alone like the chess club president on prom night.
I love it. And a great job by Sanders, too, there. I think California fans are proud of Justin Sanders for his run.
Absolutely. Carson Macedo with the win of the 41. Second, the 2X of Justin Sanders. Third, the 15 of Donnie. Is next on the program. It goes 12 laps. The top 4 transfer into the feature. They start this way. On the pole from Hanford, California, the Netto Ag Mission Foods, Penny Newman, Great Estenson Racing, Netto S Farms, number 88, and of DJ Netto. To his outside from Fresno, California, piloting the Brad Johnson Trucking, Trace Ag Dynamic Electrical, number 36, Craig Stidham. Third starter from Mounds, Oklahoma, and the Arrowhead Electric Big G Transport High Performance Lubricant Smith Titanium Capital Renegade, number 20G, Noah Cass. And the fourth starter from Roseville, California, the Craft Builder CCI Yankee Farms, number 5B, Colby Copeland. Fifth on the grid from Hanover, Pennsylvania, the Pels Tire Service Low E-Reflective Insulation, Newman's Racing Engine, Shark Racing, number 1A of Jacob Allen. And your sixth starter from Hanford, California, the Tarlton and Son PG Products, Bandy and Associates, number 21, Mitchell Vicento. Lining up in the 7th spot from Plainfield, Indiana, he drives the Simpson Safety Equipment, Hoosier Tires Maxim Chassis, number 6, Bill Rose. And in the 8th starting position from Bloomington, Indiana, the Mesilla Valley Transportation, Southern Pacific Farms, Porter Tire, DRC Chassis, Z-Max, number 11K, Craig Kinzer. Starting 9th from Oakley, California, the Air One Racing, Vallejo Coin Exchange, Martinez Coin and Jewelry Gallery, Silver Ranches, number 33, Dylan Bloomfield. And the 10th starter from Goodyear, Arizona, the MP Environmental, check these leaders, number 6C, Logan Calderwood. Final row inside, starting in the 11th position from Penrith, New South Wales, Australia, the Supreme Poultry, number 53, and Jesse Allard. Chase Johnson scheduled to start 12th in car number 24. Do not see that car on the Speedway as we get set for the microlight last. Y872 needs to be moved.
And very quickly, if there's a Bobby J. Watkins in the house, Bobby J. Watkins, please come to the announcer's booth following this race. Bobby J. Watkins to the announcer's booth following this race.
Caution lights out, set for the green flag in the microlight last chance showdown. Top 4 qualified for the feature.
Figuring out that you can put the wing on and maybe make a little more money and still have as much fun.
For the first time this evening, we see the double file restart, which will take place in the Seafoam restart zone. Unlike the initial starts, where the front row has to be side by side at the stripe, leader is allowed to be the first to fire on the double file restart, and he can do so anytime once he reaches that Seafoam restart zone in turns 3 and 4. 4 in the books, 8 to go in the